night. Dead Poker Society. Let's play some poker. We got about 5 minutes to go until cards go in the air. Just now realized what time it was. I had to run downstairs. I was busy watching a brand new Netflix show called Three Body Problem. Very interesting. I think I'm going to go back to watching it as soon as I get done with the broadcast. But looks like we got 49 players signed up already. One of those magical players will be walking away with some cheddar tonight. Dead Poker Society Dead Squares are going on as well. Let's see, what is this? This is week 3. In the Spring Bash. 49 entrants, should hit 50. We typically get like 5 or 6 right after for the registration, so get everything done. Friday night fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then Saturday showdown. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got my list ready for the numbers. Let's see, we need to get the broadcast up on the phone. Live chat is going. Krista Lenatra checking in. Hello, Christikins. How are you doing? We just kicking back here. It's a nice Friday night. Second day of spring today, so hope everybody's having a nice spring time festival. It got up to 70 degrees here where I was living at. Got about 3 minutes to go until cards in the air. We hit the magical 50, so we'll at least have 50 points for first place tonight. Let's see, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We'll bring that up. Pull up the collab events for the Friday night fights. There we go. And bring her on over. Hide her right there. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't want that. No, no, no. There we go. Shrink her down. Proper size. Get those back up. Yep, need to move it over a little bit more. There we go. Oh, geez, you know what? I didn't even jump into any one of the chat rooms. Go over the prizes. You can get one of these spring bashes for very, very low price on the secondary market. Let me see if I've got that up and ready to go. Ooh, you know what? Yes, I do. You know what? I do. Let's see, we need to go to right there. And then go to Dead Poker Society Spring Bash. And pull it on over. I know we've still got some spring bashes. We're up to 840, so we have 240 more to mint out. We're going to keep that mint running. There's still a mint bounty out there. There's all kinds of stuff to still get. Let's see, do we have all the jokers minted yet? Let's check it out. Got a couple of minutes, so we will take a quick peeky. 36 jokers, so there's still 4 more jokers to mint. Let's see. Quite a few others to still mint. Still got 15 kings, 17 queens, 19 aces. A whole bunch of jacks are still in the mint because there's 80 of each. Don't know why that popped up. Plenty of other things to go. Whole bunches of free entries. Last chance tournament. Joker tournament. April heads up. March heads to head. May head to heads. March all-inner folds. Still looks like some April all-inner folds to be minted. And they're getting cheap. Nice and cheap. Look at that. Woo! Nice and easy. Let's see what we got. 11 Matic. Who's putting that up? Looks like Zillions, and it's for a May. So you can get your May all all access for May, the access month, for only 11 Matic right now. So for $10.65, you can get yourself into a guaranteed 16 poker tournaments in May. So Zillion's letting himself put one up there for nice and cheap for May. And the cards are up. Guess I need to stop chatting away, huh? Put that down. Confirm. Need to shrink down my table. Get the players up like that. Shrink the table down like that. Oh, you know what? I also need to do this. Move him right over there. Just like so. And let's get Aaron's table up and running. I'm in the big blind, second hand. Looking for Leroy Jenkins. Leroy's going for his 5th final table in a row. He's up to 2nd place in the standings, trying to close in on Nikki. Nikki's still leading the way with those 2 wins on week 1. Looking pretty good there for Nikki to make the April hunted. There are 10 of us that are hunted tonight. If any of us can make the final table, we'll bank an extra $10 in Matic. I'd like to get off of the schneid. I've been really getting smacked around lately whenever it comes to my poker playing. Haven't had any good luck here lately. Need to definitely get off of the schneid. We're going to have a nice hand here. Second hand out. Oh, no, I'm going to get smacked. Pocket aces. See? Just like that. Still getting smacked around. Sun Beach. See if we can find... let's find Bruce. Let's keep an eye on Bruce tonight. There's Bruce right there. Let's bring up Bruce's table. Looks... Oh, Bruce is at my table. Okay. Oh, Bruce is right next to me. Okay, so we got Bruce Leroy right there. Keeping an eye on Bruce. See if he can make his 5th final table in a row of the Spring Bash. Let's go ahead and we'll bring up Esky's table. Oh, Esky's at my table too, so... Narf's at my table. Let's see here. Guess we can try to find Aaron's table. See if we can find a flop. Found a flop on that hand where Hulk had pocket aces. Ended up beating the schneid out of me. Eesh, I need a 10. Need a 10 in a bad way. Esky's gonna bet. No, I figured he would bet. Wow. Ace Queen down in flames like normal. Ace 5, Queen 9, pocket 4s. Let's see, where is Aaron hiding? Ooh, rather lost, getting smacked around a little bit here. Just like me, not doing very well. Oh, there's Aaron. He's all the way up in the top. Okay, he's right there on that table. So we got Aaron right there. Jinx. I am Charlin. D Mendoza. Esky's table. He's with me. Triple J. Where's Triple J? Okay, there's a table we don't have up. There we go. Looking good. Move this over just slightly. Bring this one over where it shows everyone. Hide my cards a little bit better. I need to jump into the chat channel. So I've got everything up. Let's go ahead and bebop boop down to the chat channel. There we go. Back to the event details. Bring those up. Check out what we're doing so far. Oh, we're only 6 hands in, so can't say nothing really bad. Bruce with the pocket 9s there. Nice hand, nice hand. I'm sure we'll get some people popping on in. Need to try to recoup some of my chippies here. I'm down about 3,000 in chips. Still no flops. Blood red board. Nothing to help me. That'd put me up to 7,600. Yeah. What you got, Hulk? Is he playing me again? Well, you know what? If he's got trips, he's got trips. I don't think Hulk's got tripped, so. There we go. Thank you, Marissa. Good luck to you as well. Curtis722. Good luck to AJ as well. I know he's probably somewhere in that house. ES213 looks like he's already knocked somebody out. Let's go ahead and scroll on down to the bottom here. No, but he's definitely getting chips. Seth, Miche, Fred, I Preach, all under 6,000 in chips, so not looking good. We're sitting at 50 right now. Are we going to be sitting at 50? How much time we got? We got just a little bit more time. Oh, less than a minute. Are we going to hit right on the 50? Man, that would be great. Be nice and easy to figure out the points with 50 buy-ins. We'll leave it right here and watch and see if we end up with exactly 50 people. Anybody else going to scratchy their way in? Sitting at 50 right now. That would be our lowest Friday night in quite a while. Managed to get some of my chips back out of Hulk. That was very nice. Still really haven't hit a flop. Ugh. Low ball flop there. 5 Dewey 5. Got the speed limit on the board. Narflex that 525 though. What you got, Narf? So let's see, did we do it? Oh, one more person got in, so buy-ins 51. 51. One person snuck in at the very last minute, literally. So we got 51 buy-ins tonight. That makes 10.2 for 9th place. 15.3, 20.4, 25.5, 30.6, 35.7, 40.8, 45.9, and 51 points for first. Points are still nice and easy to figure out whenever it's nice and easy like that. That's what we're playing for. Everybody's going to get at least 10 points. That makes the final table tonight. 7th, 8th, and 9th will get those last chance entries. 6th will get $15 in Matic. 5th, 20, 25, 35, 50, and 75. Going up the ladder from 6th down to 1st. If you're one of the hunted, one of the top 10 from the Winter Bash, you will get an extra $10 in Matic if you can make it to the final table. Leroy was talking about wanting to take some more heads. I believe he said he's taken 3 or 5 so far. I'm not sure which one. I know he's not taking my head tonight. No damn way. I'm not going to let it be taken. I want the final table. I want myself some points. I don't like not being part of the top 10. I consider myself a top 10 player. I better damn well play like it. Let's see, we've got 2 people in the chat. If we can get it up to 5, we might give away a Spring Bash Mint. Maybe do some trivia? Should we do some trivia? I didn't write down any trivia questions. It's been a busy week, and I had to spend more time worrying about other things today than worrying about the trivia questions. I think trivia would be a good one just for the Saturday games. Oh, 5 Dewey. I'm Hertz flopping the straight and got better on the river. That, just like that, Bruce Leroy is toast. The quarterback is toast. Bruce Leroy's streak of 4 straight final tables comes to a crashing end early on tonight. Wow, 49th place. Bang, Bruce Leroy gone early. Let's see, we're 13 minutes in, so Token has just a couple of minutes to get his booty to his seat before he is summarily pushed out the door. If Aaron's listening in, well, Aaron's at that table, so he'll be watching. Down to 48 players, so that means we got 6 tables going, I believe. We'll have to get down to 27 players to get to only 3 tables. Guess we can switch back over to the players now. Looks like Drywall Guy leading the way right now. I can blow this up just a little bit. Don't want to cut Frank off. He's over there on that side seat. Looks like we got Drywall Guy. It's Hertz. Jinx the Joker, better known as Peakview. Christikins, look at you, up in 4th place right now. ES213 sitting in 5th. 14,000 to get you into the top 5 right now. Nice and steady wins the race. So we got today and tomorrow and the next weekend for the March Bash. Then we'll be switching over to April. Pretty sure everybody else is over in the Battle Bunnies Drink and Draw, they're probably all over there chatting away, having a good old time. Oh, we got a bit of a pot building. What's going on over here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to the flop of a king 3-5, 2 hearts. 5,000 out there in the pot already. Triple J likes that. He does a half pot bet. Anybody else gonna come along? I know that Leonard likes to be a call dog. Triple J with the ace-7. Getting the bluff through to get the 5,000 in chippies. Quite welcome, Narf the Mag. You know, tomorrow, Narf says he's going to be building the intro to the Poker at the Tavern over in the Battle Bunnies Discord. So if you haven't watched Frank work and splice together an actual video, he's going to be doing it right around noon Eastern time. He said he was going to start doing it. You know what? I'm going to go over and I'm going to put my chin on his shoulder and look over his back there and see what I can see that he's doing and making. He did make the intro to ours for the Dead Poker Society. The Poker at the Tavern is the collab that happens in between the Battle Bunnies and the Dead Poker Society. Always a fun time to be had. I was actually the bounty last Sunday. Rather Lost is going to be the bounty this Sunday. There's 5C there? Or is it 20C there? It might be 5C there. Or dark Scyther, sorry, and a legendary chest to be had if you can take him out before he gets to the final table. So come on over and join us for Poker at the Tavern with the Battle Bunnies and the Dead Poker Society. Have all sorts of fun over there whenever that's going on. Tomorrow, of course, is the Saturday Showdown. Only the Friday and the Saturday games here at the Dead Poker Society actually have Dead Poker Society leaderboard point implications. So if you want to become one of the hunted and get your name on that leaderboard, you got to come and do good on the Friday and Saturdays because that's the only time that you can get leaderboard points. Let's see if we can get this to a heads-up situation on my table. Uh-oh. Is it going to be heads up between me and you, Frank? Nope. Andy Dog wants to hang around. I don't think he has a 3, though. Willing to bet he doesn't have a 3. Because under the gun, you wouldn't play a 3 unless you have pocket 3s. If you have pocket 3s, I could see you raising this position. Yeah, I didn't think so. See, the problem is that everybody gets to see my cards. All they got to do is look and see what I was playing and see that I had the Jack and the King of Hearts. I'll take it though. I'll take small movements up the ladder tonight. Small movements. Take little bits and bites. I gotta hit some flops because man, I haven't hit a whole lot of flops in the last week. Really been getting slobber knockered. Need to do good though tonight. I need them final table points. I need to finish like 3rd or 4th. I'd like to win. I'd love to win. Get into that tie up at the top. Because right now it's Gids and I that are tied at 4 bash wins apiece. And then Mia Isobel up there at 5. She could have made it to 6, but Nikki beat her heads up to get her back-to-back championships. So still only need 1 to get up there to tie Mia at the top of the heap with 5 bash wins. Better not be a 6 on the river. If there's a 6 on the river, I'm not going to be happy. And not going to see the river. Big blind. Need 18,300 right now to get into the top 5. Drywall guy still sitting up there on top. He's a deadly poker player. He did win the in real life Richmond event last year, so he is not to be trifled. Do I want to protect my big blind? Esky raises middle position. I'm going to do it just to see a flop. If he bets he has an overpair. He's got an overpair. Overpair or ace-king? You know what? Discretion's the better part of valor. Even though I flop top pair, I have to believe that Esky has an overpair to my 7s. If I could have flopped trips, that would have been a whole different story. That would have been raising. Zill or CTR have a 10. Yeah, that's a bet like a 10. Ace King, 8-9, 2 pair. Zill crippling CTR down to only 1,900 in chips. Interesting, interesting. See if I can get her heads up. Don't like playing 3-handed or 4-handed. Much easier to beat heads up players. Take that too, though. Well, that'll bring out a bet. Jake from State Farm up to 34,400. Making a nice big move there. We are down to 46 players, so one more player and we'll be down to 5 tables. Sitting in 9th place. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Top 10 right now. I like it. Like I said, small moves. Small moves. Got to have 21,000 to get into the top 5 right now. Jake from State Farm leading the way. Drywall guy in second. Disco 50 up there. Da Mystery. He's got quite a few final tables. It's Hertz up there in 5th. Nikki's up there laughing away. Token is officially out, I do believe. Pretty sure Aaron would have kicked him. Why is John sitting out? Good to see the Green Visor gang making their presence felt over here in the Dead Poker Society. D-Man, GVG, he's Green Visor gang, so is John Gope. I don't know if they're watching the broadcast or not. Maybe. Ooh, down to 43. I believe we lost 3 people really quickly. Wow. From 46 down to 43. People making some quick decisions to chip up or chip out. Probably chipping out. Oh, Andy, what are you doing? Decent sized raise from Andy. You know what? I've got a call here because of what I have. Show us a blood red flop. Disco likes to watch the feed, so I should be quiet. What you got, Andy? That would tell me he's got an overpair. I have a gut shot straight. I need a queen. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. He's got an overpair. He might have queens, so if he has queens, I'd be drawn to a 2-outer. But I can try to steal some blinds. 8-9 over there. Leonard with the straight. Sure would like to see a black jack on the flop. Not an ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hands. 3 aces on the board. 5 other callers. I have to imagine one of these players has an ace. There's 3 aces to be had. 5 callers. The first bet is going to be an ace. See? Told you. Either an ace or a 6. Okay, I know that not everybody... There's 4 callers right there. One of them has an ace, so my pocket jacks are dead. I was right. Pocket jacks are dead. One of these has an ace, and one of them has a 6. There's 4 people there. I'm going to put the ace right there. Possibly 2 aces. So if one of these raises, they have a 6. So who's got this? Oh, ace and a 6. Wow. Flush, flush, ace. So 2 of them had aces. 2 of them had flushes. Ooh. Pocket jacks were no good there. Very, very weak calls. Who was that was sitting right there? Took their chips and ran. And we got moved to a different table. Could just go back in the feed and look. That's okay though. I didn't lose a whole lot of chips even though I had pocket jacks. I've hit a couple of flops, but I've pretty much had to play the fact that these 2 players had overpairs, so I'm playing good solid poker. I gotta just play nice and calm, keep my wits about me. Don't overextend. I gotta wait for my positions, wait for my times. Come on, bring the table up. Good grief. There's another person that needs to be sent to the sidelines. Badaskar. Jake from State Farm still showing the way, up to 56,000. 35, so we're officially down to 4 tables. Losing people pretty quick, actually. 28 in and sitting at 16 people gone. Glenn's back, so they moved him out and then they moved him back. That's pretty funny. That hand brought Glenn up all the way to 3rd place. That was kind of funny. They moved him out and then moved him back. Very interesting. Still only 2 people watching the feed. If we can get up to 10 people watching the feed, we'll give away a spring bash on the wheel. One of those flushes was supposed to raise, right? You would have loved that, huh, Glenn? been a while since I flopped a straight. Let's see if I can flop a straight. Nope. Went low. I need a whole lot of help. Wow, no 5 and all that mess? Gee whiz. Well, this hand sure ain't getting any better. King Jack has not been very nice. Oh, come on. One of you guys has an ace. I know one of you guys played an ace rag. Jeez. Board plays. Somebody's got to have an ace. Okay. Does nobody else have an ace? I find that hard to believe that nobody else has an ace. I'm just not going to let the board play. There's the ace. Esky had the ace. Now watch the flop come out Broadway. Yep, King 9. Close enough to Broadway. Oh, man. Making nice little moves and then nada. Token in Madagascar have been sitting out since the beginning. Exec deck is sitting out over on my table. Uh-oh, Miché's all in up at the top table. Esky's getting on a bit of a rush. He's up to the top 4 now. Protect my small blind? Yeah, might as well. I'd like to see a 4. I'm not going to get the chance to. Yeah, that would have been a 4. Why isn't that 10 a 4? Jeez, Leonard's getting on a heater. 2 quick hands. He's up to 50,000 now. Well, we got 5 people in the chat now. If we can get up to 10, we'll put out a phrase that pays, and then we'll check the Discord to see who punches in the phrase into the Discord chat. And whoever punches in the phrase that pays, once I give it out, then we'll put all those names onto a wheel if we can get to 10 people on my phone. Right now it shows 5. Let's see if I can make a quick steal here. Everybody else plays aces. Why is it whenever I play ace-king and ace-queen, I can't hit squad douche? Literally can't hit squad douche. It always comes middle of the board. 8-9 Dewey. Yeah, you'll see disco if you're watching the feed. Ace-king suited. Two jacks, ace jack 10. Well, we got two Broadway flops at those two tables. Jack 10, ace jack. Oh, two pair for Triple J. Who'd he take out? He just took out somebody. Let's raise it up a little bit. Hulk Hulsh down to 1751. If we hit an ace or a jack on the flop, two queens. Ouch. And a king. Okay, three-handed, one king, two queens out there. There's the king right there. Esky's got the king. And I can't call for a 4-outer for a 10. A lot of people would probably have called there hoping to hit it. Now I catch it in my hand. Good grief. A boo. Pardon me. Uh-oh, Hulk's all in. King Queen to a 5-4. Looks like King Queen good. Hulk up to 3,200. Gets his double up through Andy. See, with those two sitters, we're technically down to 30, so don't see. Aaron must be, if he's still in, he's at the off table. Down to 32 players. I'm sitting roughly half, a little under average chip stack by about 3,000 in chips. No, don't put a club out there at the end, please. Up to 6. Up to 6 people watching. 4 more people. We'll put out a phrase that pays and give away a Spring Bash Mint. Let's see. Have to come up with a phrase. All sorts of things I could pick to be the phrase that pays. Just have to think about it for a little bit. Down to 5 now. So somebody was watching and they decided, I don't want to watch this. It's not that much fun. Wayne Gretzky flop on my table. That's pretty funny. 9-3, 9-3, 9. 9s are the de jour at the table right now. So that 9 hurts. Pocket 4s. What's Triple J going for there? Oh, open-ended straight. He had a queen. Andy's getting raspy. Well, you raised, Andy. You gotta carry on through. There you go. Where is Jake from State Farm? There he is, right there. Uh-oh. Who's going out? Somebody's going out. Triple J gone. So Triple J won't be around for the rest of the night. Big blind special. Even more of a big blind special now, unless he's got the 5 and the 3, or 2 clubs. Disco won't call. He's too good of a player. Oh, surprise me. Well, Disco. Yeah, but you're watching the feed. You'll see what I got. That 6 made me a boat, Disco. Esky sitting in 5th place, so you got to have 25,005 to make it into the top 5. 5th and 4th sitting right there, only 200 and chips separating them. Mac Mixer, Leonard Fox, and Jake from State Farm, top 3. Hulk pushes in his last 1,000 in chips. Gets a call from Esky. And a call from It's Hurts. Uh-oh. 2 rails on the board, 2 spades, 2 diamonds, all kinds of possibilities out there. 6 of diamonds brings in the backdoor flush. Esky got a boat? Esky sitting on a boat? Or diamonds? Boat or diamonds? Or he might have Broadway. He might have King Queen as well. What's he got? What's he got? King Queen. Quads for Hulk. Hulk hit the quads. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. They both... Damn. Esky actually won more in that hand than Hulk did, but Hulk back up to 7,200. Nice quads. Quad 10s. We are down to 29, so we're looking at 2 more players to lose before we hit 3 tables left. Let's see, how much does he have? 76. Tokens got how many? 18 big blind. What did I do here? Did I hit the wrong button? There we go. 72, so yeah, they've still got a long way to go to burn them out of the tournament. Ooh, look at that Broadway flop. 10, ace, queen, all of diamonds. Back up to 6 people watching now. If we can get to 10. If I see 10 on my phone, we'll give away a Spring Bash Mint. I've already got the phrase that pays locked into my brain, so... Let's see if we can get to those 10 watchers. That's all we got to do, get to 10 watchers. Ooh, nice flop for Narf. Flop that trip aces. I seen them pocket aces up there, Frank. And that table breaks. So we have reached 27 players. See, where did Jake's right there, Leonard is right there, Mac Mixer right there. So the top 3 are all at the same table. Esky's at my table. Where's the mystery at? Where's he at? I don't see him, so that's the table we're looking for. Down to 3 tables very quickly. Didn't even make it to the break and down to 3 tables tonight. Wow. Going fast and heavy. Bring that table right down there. Got the top 5 on the board. Top 5 answers are on the board. Jake, Leonard, Mac Mixer, Esky, and Dot Mystery. Not a whole lot of change in the top. Wow, Jake's up to 110,000. Holy cow. Jake ripping the cards out tonight. He's just going bomb diggity on everybody. Is he going to be able to run that table over? No, not really. A couple of people. Leonard's got some chips. Mac Mixer's got 32, but everybody else is pretty low. Uh-oh, it hurts. All in. I would have had 2 pair here. Creature pushes all in. Trying to take that 10,000 away from Hulk. Says put up or shut up, one or the other. And can't do it. Ooh, the 9-8 for It's hurts. Would have beat my 8 Dewey, so good hand. Flop 2 pair, made it pay off. Still hanging at the 6-person mark. If you want to have a chance at a Spring Bash Mint, share the channel out to Twitter, share it on to Facebook, share it out to anywhere you can think of. Get some people in here watching the poker tournament. Turn them on to the Dead Poker Society. Let them know how they can win some money, because right there it shows what you'll be winning. These prizes are in Matic, by the way, so if anybody is wondering, we pay out in Matic. That way we don't pay very many gas prices. I know some places like to pay out in Ether, but man, you got to pay out some serious gas prices in Ether. In Matic, pennies on the dollar. Pennies on the dollar. Nice queen high flush for Andy Dog. Andy Dog all the way up to 40,000 in chips. Wow. Didn't we have him down like under 10,000 just a little bit ago? Now he's up to 40,000 in chips, just like that. Top 3. Jake skewing out the average chip stack from everybody. Average chip stack's almost up to 20,000, but 5th place is at 29,000. So, smallest chip stack is 4,000. Blonde Genius down at 6. Hulk Holsh is at 6. Creature must be the one at 4,000, because he just put in a small blind. Blinds are 200 and 400. Oh, no, you know what? Blinds are 300 and 600. No, 250 and 5. Okay, 250 and 5. What you thinking about, Pasadena? You gonna raise in the small blind? Yeah, I didn't think so. Ugh. 2, 3, 4. Rainbow. Ugh. 5, 6. Ace 5. My cards ain't worth a pile of spit right now. Still sitting at that 6-player mark. Look at that. Ace 5 for Pasadena Tom. Flop the wheel. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. Pasadena Tom definitely gets a lucky horseshoe every now and then. So raise like that for, Glenn. What you doing? Stealing blinds? 3 X-rays? Ooh, I would have flopped 4 to a flush. Threw away 2 diamonds. Did I give up the best hand? The world may never know. Uh-oh, we got some people being froggy. Holt trying to hang on, shows the king jack to an ace queen, and no queen. Holt to the sidelines, down to 25. Of course, we do have 3 people sitting out, so technically down to 22. Moving quite along pretty decently. Oh, getting close. As long as I don't make any stupid moves the next 3 minutes, I'll actually make the break for the first time in 2 weeks. Creature trying to chip up or chip out, one or the other. Oh boy, 3 diamonds on the board. Anybody got an 8? 9, 10, 10 queen, jack king, 9, 10, 2 pair. Creature to the sidelines. Down to 24. Pasadena making a move at the wire. 4 queen 7. What you got, Pasadena? He likes the continuation bet. Gets it. Jake still holding strong at over 113,000. Leonard's still sitting right around 50,000. Andy Dog's lost a few thousand to Mystery and Mac Mixer. Well, if I can make the first break, I can start working towards the second break. Average chip stacks up to 22,000. Wow. See if I can take a stabber here. Everybody else has been doing it. Oh boy. Oh, what you got, blonde? Pair. You know what? Ace Queen hasn't paid off for me. Oh, and I hit the ace. I finally catch one. Ugh, finally, Ace Queen pays off. About damn time. Kill the pocket jacks for Blonde Genius. Send her to the sideline. She probably wanted to make some food and take it easy for the rest of the night anyways. I'll probably hear about that in the general chat. Quite sure about it. Either that or she'll stop in here and give me shit. One or the other. Well, you got to get lucky sometimes. I got lucky. The Ace Queen were the overcards to the pocket jacks, so we were a coin flop on the, or a coin flip on the flop. She was ahead on the flop, and I took it over on the turn with the ace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Esky and Pasadena Tom. Oh, Esky flopped quad tens. That's the second time we've seen quad tens on my table tonight. Holy cow. Pasadena Tom gone at the break. Esky takes all of Pasadena Tom's. He's up to 47,000 now in chips. Just like that. Smackaroony at the breaky. Down to 22 players. But you have to take out Exec Deck, Madagascar, and Token. So we're at 19 players. We're at 19. What you mean you need a break, Jake? Good grief, you're at 111,000. You got a 60,000 chip lead on everybody. Hush up. Going back, checking out. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Let's come over here. We'll pop that off of there. We'll come down here to where am I looking for? DPS leaderboard. And we'll come right back up here to the final standings. And these are the players we're looking for. So these players right here, D Mendoza. Is D Mendoza here? He's right there, folks. If he can make it to the final 9, he will win $10. Narf the Mad. There's Narf. He's right there. I Am Charlin. Where's I Am Charlin? Is I Am Charlin here? Don't see. Oh, I Am Charlin right there. Doing good. Triple J. I already know Triple J's gone. I watched him get knocked out earlier. Jake from State Farm right there. Lord Caliban right there. Jad 42. Ooh, you know what? I haven't seen Jad's name. So Jad, not with a chance to win himself $10. Rather lost. Where's Rather? Is Rather still here tonight? See if we can see Rather. I don't see Rather lost. And Mia Isobel. I did not see Mia's name at all. She might be out and about having a good time on a Friday night. And I'm going to sneeze. Thank God for a sneeze button. And Esky. Esky is still right there, so quite a few of us have a chance to make the final table and to get $10 in Matic just for being one of the hunted. So those are the people that have a chance to win the extra $10 tonight. Let's go down here to Week 2 Hunter standings. As you can see, Nikki was leading the way at 98 points. Bruce Leroy sitting in second. He's 15 points behind. Pasadena Tom, we just saw him got knocked out, so he's not getting any final table points. Obvious Glee, I seen Obvious Glee. He's right there. So he has a chance to get some final table points. D Mendoza looking to cement himself. CTR, John Gope. I didn't see John. John's already gone, isn't he? Pretty sure John's gone. John's gone? John gone? John gone. John's gone. Big Bear 1051, nope, and Jake from State Farm, he's right there. So looking to get some Week 2 going into Week 3 Hunter standings. Those are the people that are trying to move up, catch up to Nikki. Nikki, I'm pretty much gonna guarantee you that she's gonna make the final 10. I don't see her getting knocked out of the final 10 with those 2 wins in the first week, so, but you never know. There's still tonight, tomorrow, next Friday, next Saturday. So 4 final table points to be had. That's what the hunted looks like. The people that finish in the top 10 of the March hunted standings, they will become the hunters for April. So just saying, you can get yourself extra money. You got to play good, though, over an extended period of time. You got to play good enough to get into the hunted, then you got to play good enough to stay in the hunted. So you got to be getting that cheddar. Got to be making them final tables, making a little bit of mash. 7:59. We're going to be going back in 16 seconds. So let's go ahead, go back over here to the event details. Bang, pop them back up so everybody can see the money. And let's see, we're still at 6 players. Still at, oh, nope, just dropped down to 5. Just dropped down to 5 people in the chat. So doesn't look like we're going to give away one of those Dead Poker Society Spring Bashes tonight. Oh, wow, look at this. I'm the only person in the blind. Why am I the only person in the blind? Why do I got to put in money nobody else does? Mystery is over on my table now. He's sitting in 5th place. Got to get a little bit more cheddar to get up into the average chip stack. Got to put about 3,000 more into my stack. Yeah, let's see a flop. I want to see another flop. There's AJ checking in with the hey, hey, hey. What's up, AJ? Ew, still need to see a 5, a 7, or a 4. 5, 7, or a 4 on the river. 5, 7, or a 4. Not going to give me a chance to see a 5, 7, or a 4. Do I call? Does he have a pair? Discretion is the better part of valor. There's the 4 that would have given me a boat. A bet shows he has an overpair or a 6. What you got, It Hurts? What'd you have? Had a king. So pocket kings, maybe? Showed one. No, I didn't, AJ. I had no idea that they were already done. AJ designed the back-to-back NFTs with Aaron, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. You're talking about for Nikki, right? That's what I'm assuming. Oh, we're up to 7. 7 players in the live chat. Or 7 people, I should say, not 7 players. If we can get that number up to 10, we're 3 away. We get it up to 10, we're going to give away a Spring Bash Mint, courtesy of the Dead Poker Society. We'll do out the phrase that pays. You got to jump into the general chat in the Discord channel and type in the phrase that pays, and then we will spin a wheel. Just so everybody knows, there's the Spring Bash. Not giving away that one, but we will give away a Spring Bash. What was I doing? I was trying to get to the wheels. Trying to get to the wheels. Where are the wheels? Oh, there it is right there. That's what I was trying to get to. That right there. See? We'll give away a wheel. See, I need to erase those names off of there just in case we get there. You know what? Let's add on an image real quick. Add an image as the background. We'll upload an image. We'll do this really quick just in case. Just let everybody know that, you know, put the Spring Bash in there. Bop. There it is. See? Just like that. You know what? I don't like that image, though. Let's go ahead and change that image. We'll change it into the other one that looks better. The smaller one. That one. That's the one I wanted. There we go. See? Dead Poker Society Spring Bash. We get to 10 players in the YouTube chat. And we need 10 people showing up. It shows 7 right now watching. And we'll give away a Spring Bash Mint on the wheel. So let's see if we can get... Oh, wow. Look at that. Look what I missed. The Mystery with a boat taking out Disco. Disco had an open-ender. Down to 21 players. Need to lose 3 more players to make it down to 2 tables. Let's see where we sit. Exec deck is sitting at 5,300. The 3 sitter-outers are at the 3 different tables, so that's good. 54 and 47. So, about 5 orbits. We need 5 orbits to burn the 3 sitter-outers to the ground. D. Mendoza sitting pretty low in chips at 4,000. G. Williker sitting at 4,000 in chips, plus the 3 sitter-outers. So we got, what, 5 people sitting really low in chips. That would bring us down to 16. AJ, where are those NFTs being shown at? Are they in one of the channels in the Discord? I want to see a flop. Want to see a flop. Esky's not going to let me see a flop. Esky with the big raise. Is he trying to steal? Be another 1,800. Man. You know what? I can't play the low pocket pair. And that's why. That right there is why. That ace hit the board. The exact reason why I can't play that low pocket pair. Double up would put me solidly into the top 10. Definitely would like to get a double up. Do I want to play this? Yeah, let's see if I can see a flop for on the smooth. Ugh, man. Nuttin'. 7 players watching the stream. If we can get it up to 10 players watching the stream, we will give away a Spring Bash Mint. Put everybody's name on a wheel and do her up. Oh man, I was under the gun on that last hand. I should have just folded it. I shouldn't have played those. Even though they were suited, I should have just folded it away. Saved the 600 for another day. Oh, really? Now you're going to force me to play. Yeah. God damn, ace. Screw you, ace. Shouldn't have played you. See, now I've played 2 straight hands that I probably shouldn't have played. Cost me a whole bunch of chips. Not playing good poker. Now I'm going to have to do this. Ugh. Fucking king. King, 3 straight hands. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on the flops. You're thinking about raising, aren't you? Okay, well, I guess the king paid off for me that time. King 3 straight hands, managed to win 1 out of the 3. Low ball flop. Low ball flop. Show me a 4 on the flop. Put a 4 in the door. Jack, 9, king. Skip straight, Broadway. Nice jack. Had pocket 4s now. Twice in the last 4 or 5 hands. see. Pocket 4's there. King 6. Is that pocket 4's? Yeah, I think that was the other pocket 4's. Oh, and now a 4 hits the flop. Pfft. Wow, I'm really shocked that nobody else has joined into the talk channel tonight. It's just been me, all alone. And we're back down to 6. Doesn't look like we're going to be giving away that NFT. Oh, you know what? They would be in the NFT Champions section is where they would be. That's where we would find them. Got an all in. 10-9, ace queen. Uh-oh. Gonna lose 2 players. G. Willikers and ES213 gone. Who took them out? Who is that? Is that Ayuk? Ayodeji down to 18. So we can move my table. If I can grab my table, will it let me grab my table? What's going on here? There we go. Take the table over, blow it up a little bit, just like that. Move the card holder over. Down to 18. 3 sitter routers, we're technically down to 15. Oh, man. We haven't really gone that far into the second hour either. Tonight's game's moving pretty quickly. C3 would be 24. Let's raise it to 2x. Hertz is going to call me. Yep, told you. You bet. I raise. Ace Queen will beat me now. But you know what? I want those chips. And I got them. Thank you, thank you. Ace Queen paid off. Ooh, Jake from State Farm. Looks like he gave a whole bunch of his chips to Leonard Fox. Did I just see that? Did Leonard really just fold trip 5s? Huh. And did I just fold a straight? I would have... What we got? What the hell did I have? I need to look at that again. No, okay. I did have an open-ended straight flush, though. Okay. How are we doing with the burns? 3188 on a 400, 800. What's token got? Okay, so Madagascar will be gone about 3 hands. Token, about 3 hands. So, exec deck. I think he's got a little bit more to burn. Yeah, he does. Man, the 10s have been showing up hot and heavy on my table tonight. Had 2 quad 10s at my table. There was a trip 10s. Then we got Jake, I Am Charlin, Narf, Eski, and me. So 5 players that are hunted, looking to make the final table. 16 minutes into the second hour. Uh-oh, Strat's looking to steal the blinds, would appear. He gets it done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Six players in the lobby, kicking back, listening, watching. Willing to bet they're all poker players. How much you want to bet? Some people trying to smooth in. Blinds are 501,000. Gonna get to see a flop for free. Already got my money out there. Gotta play whatever I get dealt. Somebody gonna make a move, try to steal? Obvious. Is that you? What you gonna do? Don't you dare. Okay. Yeah. There's a king out there. Gotta watch out for that king. Gotta dodge it. I'm gonna get a turn card for free? Nope. To mystery with a 10% bet. Gotta imagine he has a king. He's playing from under the gun. I can fold my second pair with impunity. Oh, geez, what we got going up here? Queen, queen, jack, jack. Obvious glee. Wants that chip stack. 12,000 out there. Puts 11,003. He gets it. Jake is retaking the lead from Leonard. 86 to 80,000. There's it, Hurts. What's up, bro? Playing that king 9 against my ace king. Sheesh. Oh, you know what? I've got to make this call here. Got to make this call. Well, I didn't have to make it that much. Queen 3-7. That's that middle of the road hand. Queen. What do you got, Glee? If there was another diamond out there, I'd go for it. Can't go for it though. Gotta imagine you hit your queen. Yeah, it's a middle of the road stack though right now. Like to get about 10,000 more in that stack, make it a little bit prettier. We burn down these 3 players that are sitting out. We'll be down to 14. Of course, the price of poker's going up right now. That ace keeps on loving to hit the board. Get all these ace rag players around here. Like to play ace 5, ace 7. Uh-oh. Charlin with trip 9s. He gets a nice little chunk of change stack. Yes, he does. Up to 35,000 in chips. Leonard chopped back down to 55,000. So Jake's sitting up in rare air at 77,000 now. Aodeji making a decent showing tonight. Oh, look at there. 2 9s on our board. Good grief. 9s are everywhere. Yeah, what? What happened there? They moved us around. That's what they did. Jake's at my table now. Where's, what, huh? Good grief. Everybody's getting moved around. Oh, no, wait, I got moved onto their table. That's what happened. Okay, so I need to bring up that table. Speaking of ace 7 suited. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, call it. Uh-oh. Shit. Pocket 8s. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm trying to make a final table. What'd he show? What'd he show? He didn't show anything. Okay. Would have liked to have played them pocket 8s last hand. I would have loved to have seen that flop. Queen Jack. Jack 9. 2 diamonds. Too much. Too much. Too much. Fold it away. Go on to the next hand. That right there was a good fold, I think. I could see Mac having a 10. Catching runner 10s. Yep, runner 10s. Sure enough. I put Mac's mixer up into second. Wow, okay. Think I'll fold this one away and let them fight it out. You guys go right ahead and duke it on out. Still looking to burn down exec. That'll bring us down to 15. God, we got all kinds of fireworks going on here. What we got? What we got? 7s, king 10, pocket aces. Oh no. Oh. Pocket aces take out 2 players. Just like that, Leonard. Back up to 92,000. Holy cow. He gave away all of his chips and got them all back just like that. Oof. Holy moly. You know what? This might be a good place to raise. I can get a call from Leonard probably. If I can get a flop. Got a flop. Got what I wanted. Now I can make some chips. This is a good hand to make some chips on. And I did it. Right on. Just like that. That's a nice little move. That's a nice little chunk of change. That puts me a little bit of breathing room there. Got some breathing room. Oh, now I've got to play this one. Ooh. flop sucks. Blackjack, ace jack of spades, and a 2-7-3 flop. Boo. Absolutely boo. Esky gets moved over to our table. We're down to 14. 600, 1200 are the blinds. Exec deck not burned out yet. Up, almost. Almost. Dealer button there. 1, 2. So exec deck's got 2 hands to be burned out. Trying to get that last chance hurts. Oh, man. Would have flopped 4 to a flush. Oh, God, I should play this. You know what, though? I can't. I can't play it. Not in this position. I'm under the gun. Plus, I've got people that are willing to bet behind me. Now I need a... What do we got going on here? Jake got a 10? 10 or a 9? What's he got? 10 or a 9? Doesn't matter. Gets down the big pot. Nice big pot. Jake back up over 100,000. Ooh! The weapons of mass destruction. Brings Jake back up over 100,000. Pocket 6s for Leonard Fox. Geez, 33,000 and I'm sitting under the average chip stack. Holy cow. All black board, but only 1 club. What's up with that? Jeez. Esky, Lord Galaban, Jake from State Farm. I am Charlin. Oh, so who did we lose? That was... There's 4 of us that have a chance at $10 for being the hunted. Need to get warm again here. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Need to catch a couple of hands. Whole lot of us right in that 30,000 range. Some people are going to be moving up. Like that. Esky just gave himself some breathing room. I can't catch a hand now. Got a hand building here. 21,000 out there. That's a lot of cheddar. Uh-oh. What we got? Pocket 9s. Oh, no. Leonard hit the duckies. Oh, Esky doesn't see his name on the final table. Holy moly. Esky out in 13th. Ouch. Need to hit a flop. Need to get some luck going here. Can I buy one? Am I going to be able to buy one here? Yeah, I guess so. Well, that helps out. A little bit of breathing room for 800 and 1600 blinds. Gives me a couple of more hands. Got some low-hanging fruit going. 3 people under 20,000. Hertz trying to hang on. Gets 2 pair. Man, is that the second time I've had 6 queen in a row? 6 queen. Oh, 10 jack was the last one. Okay. No, you know what it is, because I had 6 queen last hand and I got 6 queen again this hand. Good grief. Leonard with the pocket 10s. 10s have been hitting him pretty good tonight. Look at that, moved up. Aaron checking in. Good to see Aaron checking into the broadcast. The Dead Poker Society CEO. Ooh, I'd love to see an 8 right about now. Show me an 8. Show me a snowman on the turn. Well, that's not a snowman. Third pair, though. I still need a snowman. Snowman on the river? No, not going to get a chance. Oh! There it is. Oh, son of a bitch. I was trying to give away a Spring Bash mint, Aaron, but we couldn't get up to 10 people watching the broadcast at the same time. We got up to 7. 7 was the highest we got to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's... And Andy Dog doubles up through Leonard. With the ace-8. Hits the ace on the flop. They both had clubs. I know Leonard will call. He's a call machine. Well, if you got trips, he's got Queen 8. Are you shitting me? Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do you call with Queen 8? God, what a donkey call. Absolute donkey call. Ah, it knocks me out in 11th place. Wow. Unbelievable. Queen 8 offsuit and hits the flop. I am pissed. He seems to know when to play the dog shit hands. You can thumb up all you want, Leonard. That was a terrible play and a terrible call. Not happy. Not happy at all. Sure wish an ace would have came out. Unbelievable. God, I'm pissed. Horrible play. He's a call machine. He's an absolute call machine. He'll play anything. See? Look at the note I have on him. He's a donkey. Wow. Now he's losing. Over and over and over, now he's losing. But yet he... Yeah, ain't that the truth? Absolute truth. I should have made the final table tonight. I thought for sure that that ace queen was good. Did not figure him for a queen 8 in the least. Maybe a set. Possibly a set. If he had a set, fine. I would have had no problem. But a queen 8, that just hurt. Absolutely hurt. Because he shouldn't have been playing it to begin with. I pre-flop raised. Well, that's why I have it listed as a donkey. I don't know why I'm getting upset. Probably because of my nature. Queen 9 wouldn't have bugged me. A set wouldn't have bugged me. It's the fact that he played Queen 8 offsuit and I pre-flop raised. That's what pissed me off. He had no business. He's the chip leader. Queen 8 to a pre-flop 3x raise, you fold. You go on to the next hand. You just throw it away. See, now he's raising in the small blind. So does he have a pair? Does he have an ace? I don't know why you'd be trying to bully the board. You've only got a 3x on him. And with that flop, so does Andy have an overpair or trips? I just have a red ass from it. There's nothing I hate worse than seeing somebody play horrible poker and win. That's a killer. And we're at the final table. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Well, let's see who's going to win tonight. Who's it going to be? So Jake gets $10 for making the final table. Charlin gets $10 for making the final table. So there was 5 of us with 16 players left, and only 2 made it to the final table of the hunted. You know what? That could be another reason why he's playing donkey, is because he wanted a chance just to take out one of the hunted, and he got lucky. So who's it going to be? Let's see what we got. Charlin's only at 10,000. Oh, you know what? Charlin's here too. So Charlin and Jake. Charlin's guaranteed 10. Who's going to finish? Charlin right now. It's Hertz at 20. Strat Player at 25. Mac Mixer at 41. Glenn's at 42. D-Hug at 53. Andy Dog at 65. Jake at 107. And Leonard Fox at 142. Ugh. Oh, were you going for my head? Well, you had a straight, though. You had the bottom end straight, whereas I had the top end. Seven, 4, 7, 2 diamonds. Mac Mixer likes it. Oh. No diamond, no diamond. Mac Mixer flopped the boat. Nice flop for Mac Mixer. Puts him right up there. That's It's Hertz out in 9th. Well, you get 10.2 points for that. And the last chance drawing. That's what you said you wanted, so you got it. So what does the SZN stand for? Ooh, we got a heart flop. Ace 3, 8. Andy pushes all. Unless D-Hug has a king or a queen of hearts, it'd be a really hard call. Giving it a lot of thought, though. Wow, Strat didn't call with the jack. Interesting. Up to 8 people watching. Ah, season. Makes sense, makes sense. Hey, Aaron, if we can somehow manage to get to 10 people watching the final table, do you want to give away a Spring Bash Mint? We're at 8. We need to get to 2 more. Queen 5 Dewey, 2 hearts on this one, 5-handed. I had a feeling it stood for season, I just wasn't sure. Too late tonight, brother. For the double pickle or to give away a Spring Bash Mint? Leonard's stretching out his lead a little bit. We need to get 2 more players. If we can get 2 more people watching, then we can... The chase is live. No info yet, and Jake minted the first card. The chase? What's the chase? And Jake minted... Jake from State Farm minted. Why am I not shocked that Jake from State Farm minted the chase? Jake mints everything. I got the Doyle Brunson on the board, rainbow board. I mean, need a link to mint. To mint what? Oh. To mint the Spring Bash? It's down in the description. Mac Mixer with the ace. You know, Aaron, you can always pop into the talk channel. Might be tired, though. It's climbing on upwards of 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Charlin trying to get his money in good. 3 hearts on the board. Is that going to help him? Glenn and Doug pretty much even. 5, 6, 6, 10, 2 pair good. Charlin out in 8th. Aaron, get your mans over there. Already forgot you just mentioned Chase. Huh? I think Hertz just had an aneurysm. 3 ace 9, 2 hearts. 5 on the board. 15 and 3,000 for the blinds. So still 10 big blinds for everybody. Down to the final 7. Next person gets that last chance, and then everybody else will be in the money. Ten, 7 ace rainbow on that one. Queen of diamonds on the turn. Oh, you need a link to the chase. Did it show up in the general chat so we can go and we can take a look at it? Oh, you know what? It would show up. Well, we got 8:51. We got 4 minutes. So let me get this set up for this. See if I can find it, and we'll go to activity. We need to see mints. Go to all, maybe? Mint, mint, mint. Don't see anything. You said he minted it today, right? The only mints I see for Jake from State Farm are the last 4 mints. Queen, 10, 8, and an 8. Shows them minting 3 hours ago for 3 of them, and then 2 hours ago. See, let's go to items and recently created. Oh, you know what? That must be it. So, we got 2 minutes until the break. I've pulled it up. We'll take a look at it here on the feed. Got 2 minutes to go until the break. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll shrink this down just a wee bit. Because this doesn't look like any of the other normal cards. Let's see, is it listed as anything? King, Queen, 7, closing in on the break. Come on, let's get to that break. Everybody's over 43,000 in chips, so everybody's got 12 big blinds at least. That's nice. When do we go into the break? 8:54 on the clock. It figures that Jake would mint something special, though, seeing as how he's been Luck of the Irish. He's basically taking over from a drywall guy for the Luck of the Irish whenever it comes to anything. 8:55, that should take us to the break. Leonard's in first place. Are we at the break? Yes, we are. So we'll pull this over here and take a look at that. This must be what Aaron's talking about. That's pretty cool looking. Because it doesn't look like any of the other Spring Bash, because all the Spring Bash has to do with springs. So this must be the special card. Access March 24. See, this is what the Spring Bash looks like, are these cards right here. It's the 7 of Hearts. It definitely doesn't look like any of the other ones. Is this what you're talking about, Aaron? Is this the chase? Blow that puppy up, get a good look at it. Almost looks like it's explode. Oh man, that's really cool though, because this kind of looks like a heart right there. Trait info coming soon. Interesting. Is secret still. Okay, well, you the boss. That is pretty wicked looking though. Definitely wicked looking. We're to 9 viewers. One more viewer. If we can get one more viewer, we will give away the phrase that pays and have a drawing. Have a wheel spin drawing for a Spring Bash Mint. One more viewer. Just have to get to one more. That is pretty sick looking. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the wheel right there. We'll pull this over onto the other screen so I can keep it up. I want to see us get to 10 viewers. Let us get to 10 viewers. 10 viewers, we give away the phrase that pays. We'll give away a Spring Bash Mint. I do have the okay from Aaron. We just got to get to 10. Will not give it away. There's 9 people watching the broadcast. One more person watching the broadcast and we'll give away a Spring Bash Mint courtesy of the Dead Poker Society. Yeah, that is a pretty sick looking thing. I wonder what the chase is. He does say that trade info is coming soon, so get a nice little bump. I wonder if there's more. I wonder how many more in the mint, because that's the first one of those that we've actually seen in the mint, so he must have added these in. So how many is left to mint? Let's see, we got 858. What are we looking at? Let's go back over here. Come back up to Spring Bash. And 840 results to 1080. So we have 240 to go till mint out. So 240. And there's something special going on. Something called the chase. How many dupe accounts for what? 11. We have reached 11. So the phrase that pays will be Leonard Skinnard rocks. You have to spell Leonard Skinnard properly. Leonard Skinnard rocks. R-O-C-K-S. Go into the Discord. Type that in. So we get some people coming into the Discord. We will go into the general chat. And every person that types in Leonard Skinnard rocks into general chat will get on the wheel. We'll give it 4 minutes. We'll be watching here. We'll give it 4 minutes. We'll let the guys play. So there's Curtis, AJ's wife. She's got it listed up. We got 11 people watching. Just go into the Dead Poker Society general chat and type in Leonard Skinnard rocks. And we're going to get those names on the wheel. We'll go to 9:05. 9:05, so we'll let the guys play while we're busy doing the wheel. Already got the wheel ready to go. Who's going to be the names on the wheel? We'll give it 5 minutes. We've already lost 2 people watching, but we did hit 11, so we will give away a Dead Poker Society Spring Bash Mint. Who's going to type it in there? Who's going to get their name on the wheel first? Oh, I like that. Aaron throws up a Leonard Skinnard meme right away. We can see the chips moving around right over here, but Leonard Skinnard rocks. So there's AJ. AJ is on the wheel. Who's G? I can't see that. Who is that? Darg Narbit? Who is that? G. I need a G. Who's the G? Man, you know, it really sucks whenever it doesn't show what their name is. It's Hertz. Oh, you know what? G, is that, no, it's not Calendar Girl. It's Hertz is on there. DeFi DGen Jack. Got your name. The person that types that's the G, what's the name? It's not showing me a name. Do I just put a G and then dot dot dot? Leonard Skyward? Rather Lost? Leonard Skinnerd? John Valby Rocks? That's funny. Hey, Rather, you need to go back and put rocks at the end of that. Rather Lost is on there. There we go. Rather got it in there. Glenn. Okay, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Got your name on there. Got to get Curtis on there. We got 3 more minutes. There's 9 people watching. Just get into the Dead Poker Society Discord general chat and put Leonard Skinnerd Rocks. That's all you got to do. Yep, I got it. It just didn't show up. All it's showing up as is a G. 903. D-Hug just moved up to 78,000. We can see the movements over here. Still 7 players going. Well, look at that. Glenn's at the final table and even gets his name on the board there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 6 people right now. There's only 6 people on the wheel. 9:03, 2 minutes. Who else is going to get their name on that wheel? Anybody, anybody, anybody? New mention? Where am I mentioned at? Oh, in the talk channel. 9:04. See if anybody else might be popping on. Let's see, did I get everybody? Got AJ, got Glenn, It Hurts, DeFi DGen Jack, Rather Lost, Curtis 722, 904, Stretch. Stretch just goes hi. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's lost. Hertz Fields. There's Narf. Narf jumped on. The Narf's on the wheel. 904. Who's Hertz X Fields? Hertz X. I'll just put Hertz X. And 905. Give one last second. Somebody's typing. Oh, it's his son. Okay. He's old enough and he likes NFTs. Gotcha. Gotcha, Hertz. He's on the wheel. Okay, so it's 9:05. Aaron's typing. We'll let Aaron get his thing out there, but we have it. See what he says here. Watching what Aaron's typing. Welcome to DPS. Okay, so we'll bring the wheel back over. We will shuffle it up 1, 2, 3, 4, since that's what Aaron likes to do. And spin that! Who we got? 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 Looks like Glenn. Glenn, you made it to the final table and you get yourself a Spring Bash NFT. So, we will go ahead and close that puppy out. And congratulations, Glenn. You know what to do. You just got to get into your ticket. Let Aaron know that you want a Spring Bash NFT during the final table. And back to the poker playing. You know what? We did it. We got it to 10 people. Tomorrow, let's see if we can get it to 20 people in the chat. If we can get to 20 people in the chat, Aaron has told me that I can give away 2 NFTs if we get to 20 people. So let's give away 2 tomorrow. Let's get to 20. I know I'm going to be broadcasting, so let's go ahead and get the info out there. Come on over, watch the DPS broadcast, because at some point during the DPS broadcast, if we can get to 20 people watching, we'll give away 2 NFTs. If we can get to 10 people watching tomorrow, we'll give away another one tomorrow. But I'd love nothing better than to get to 20. And you know what? If we get to 20 people watching right now at the final table, because we're up to 13, if we can get 7 more and get to 20, we'll give away another Spring Bash NFT. Because I've already got the wheel ready to go. It's already primed. And I'll make it a lot easier because next time all you'll have to do is type it into the YouTube chat channel. And I'll think of a new phrase that pays. Leonard's still showing the way. Jake's down to 81,000 in chips. Man, we did all that for 5 minutes and nothing really changed. But you know what? We gave away an NFT. Tomorrow, oh, you know what? Tomorrow's trivia, so I got to come up with 10 trivia questions for the Saturday Showdown. Gonna have to start making up the trivia questions in the morning whenever I wake up. What did everybody think about last week's trivia? Everybody that's still watching. Did everybody like the way that the trivia went? Go ahead and let us know in the chat channel. And for all those people, I definitely want to give CTR a major shout out. Him and Leroy and Stretch were going back and forth the entire time throwing out the answers on last Saturday. I'll be coming up with a whole brand new batch of questions though this week. Well, Glenn, you're sitting in 7th place, but you won yourself a $25 Spring Bash NFT, so hey, it's not that bad. You made it to the final table, even if you finish in 7th place and get that last chance drawing into the last chance tournament, then you get a Spring Bash NFT as well. We've seen Aaron bring out a brand new something into the mint called the Chase. Nothing else saying. He said that the trade info is coming. It's still a secret. We got to see the artwork. Now we're watching the final 7 people battle it out. Who's going to take home first place? First place is $75 in Matic. And all those valuable points. I Am Charlin finished in 8th. He's got 15.3 points for the night. It's Hertz Season. 10.2 points for you. Good to see your son jumping into the poker realm. Would have been nice if he would have won the NFT. That would have been really cool. But you know what? Having fun. We're figuring out ways to get the broadcast to do better. So that's all that matters. Wonder who those other people were that jumped in that were watching the broadcast as we were doing the giveaway. And will they be back tomorrow? That's the important thing. Hit that subscribe bell and the notification bell so you can keep up to date. Go back, check out some of the videos. If you go over to where the purple table shows up, then you'll be watching the final table. This is the Dead Poker Society. This is the Spring Bash Mint, March edition. We are in week 3. Everybody here at the final table is going to walk away with points in the hunted leaderboard as well as the Bash leaderboard. Leonard doing very well. He seems to have the lucky horseshoe jammed up there nice and tight tonight. Interesting board. We had a rainbow flop, 668. Yeah, 9:10, so we're 2 hours into play tonight. Blinds are 25 and 5,000, so Anybody under 50,000 is under 10 big blinds now. We can actually fix this information really quick. There we go. So everybody except Leonard is at 15 big blinds or under, so it's not going to be very long unless they can manage to snipe some of them chips out of Leonard's stack. Five Dewey Jack. We got Motown out there with Jackson 5, 2 clubs, 30,000. 5-handed. That's a lot of hands out there. Somebody might have a Jack or 2 clubs. Ooh, 2 Jacks now on the board. Jack of Diamonds on the turn. Getting some more people showing up. If you'd like to learn all about the Dead Poker Society, you can check out one of the videos that we have posted up. We do have an AMA video in the video section to where you can go back and see all about the Spring Bash Mint. This is the March edition of the Spring Bash. There are 3 months in each bash. Leonard with a half pot bet there. 14-6. Anybody else got a Jack? You gonna let the big blind? Oh, Doug calls. That's half of his chips. What's he got? He playing snake in the grass? Uh-oh, that 6 brings out low ball. 3-6, 8 king. Oh, he was going for the flush. D-Hug was going for the flush and missed. Ouch. And this could very well cost him all of his chips. He put in 5. Is he going to call for all? Andy Dog on the button. In for a penny, in for a pound. Yep. What we got? Pocket 8s to Ace King. Oh, Ace King looking bad now. Looking worse. Oh, and a king on the river ends D-Hug's night. Oh, had the 8s, but Strat player hits the king on the river. D-Hug finishes in 7th, gets the last chance ticket, and 20.4 points for D-Hug. Or Doug. And everybody now is in the money. Who's going to get top place at 75 Matic? Who's going to finish in 6th place? Get some movement going on. There's a 2 X-rays pre-flop. Call by Jake. 10-5-9 rainbow board. Possible straights. Jake says, I want that pot. Andy Dog says, let's do it. Ace 10, 10 queen. Uh-oh, 10 queen needs a queen. Queen only. Queen on the river. Wow. Andy Dog doubles up through Jake. Just like that. Andy Dog goes from 6th to 2nd. Boom. Just like that. Now Jake has to build himself back up. "35 seconds left in these blinds. 6, 3, 8, 2 hearts. That's a small blind, big blind special, if I ever seen one, of a 6, 3, 8 flop. Uh-oh, 5 of hearts. Queen on the river. 1/3 pot bet from Jake. Doubles up. Mac Mixer was looking for the heart. Mac Mixer can't seem to catch any luck right now. Taking a beating. But he gets a little bit of cheddar for the night, no matter what. Guaranteed. Top 6. Make the money. Ooh, ace, king, queen of clubs. What a flop. Wowzer. Jake likes that flop. 10. Uh-oh, any jack now makes a Broadway. Still looking for any jack. There's the jack. He had the jack 9. Caught the gut shot straight. Well, it's not really a gut shot with Broadway because it's a 4-outer. Well, you know what? Technically, yeah, it is still a gut shot because it's only a 4-outer. Why has he said that twice now? Players on the hunted list say hi. And he gets a walkover. People are dropping. Blinds are going up. 3,000, 6,000 now. 13,005 out there in the middle before anything is said and done. Some of these players gonna have to try to chip up here. Yeah, once you make it to the final table, you're safe. Jake has already made $10 in Matic just for making it to the final table. So did Charlin. I missed out by 2 spots. Damn it. 8 Dewey, Queen 7. Jeez. Whole lot of blah out there. 5 of spades. Mac Mixer moves himself up there just a little bit. Strat with the 3x raise pre-flop. Nice raise, sir. Nice raise. Four minutes left in these blinds. Glenn with the 3x raise. Uh-oh, we got some money going into the pot. Glenn tried to make a steal, I think. And he got called out for it. Jack 8 to pocket kings. Oh, no. Looks like Jake finishes in 6th place. Yes, he does. Jake from State Farm, 6th place. Good finish, Jake. Good finish. Get yourself 25.5 points for that. And $15 in Matic. Down to 5. 2x raise from Leonard. Chip leader. Andy dog, you can't be sitting out like that at the final table. Six, 5, 8, 2 hearts on this flop. That's a blind special hand. 6, 5, 8 Dewey, 3 hearts. Three players. There's Andy's back. 4 X-rays, interesting. Everybody's showing their cards. Ten, 4, 6 rainbow board. Yeah, Leonard's got the chips now to where he can push players. He can push Glenn and Strat right out. Glenn trying to make a move up. Strat can't do it. Still needs a double up to move himself up to the other players. He's put himself within shooting distance. Strat's trying to make a move here, gets a call, and has a possible triple up. Jack 8, 6, black board, 2 spades. Leonard looks to take out 2 players at one time. Is he going to be able to do it? Up, trip 8s. Trip 8s gets it done. Andy Dog with the big hand. Puts him right there up. Solid second place. Strat player out in 5th. Gets 30.6 points, and I believe it's $20 in Matic, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody stop typing in the chat. We've dropped down to only 6 people watching the feed now. Glenn trying to do a double up. Nice hand, Glenn. Nice hand. Andy Dog is sitting out again. Everybody's showing their cards. Leonard with a 2x raise, trying to make a quick steal. 6, 3, 7 rainbow board. AC Doocy no good for Mac Mixer on that one. Just let the chip leader have a walkover. Ooh, 2 queens and a 5 with 2 hearts. That's an interesting flop. Mac Mixer with the second flopped boat that I've seen him. He had pocket 4s and hit a boat. He had pocket 5s that time and hit a boat. Andy Dog says he keeps on disconnecting, so he's having issues trying to stay connected. Up, gets the double up. Hits the jack, gets the double up. So Glenn's back up to 51,000. That puts him right in the smack for 3rd. Ten, 5, 5. Anybody got a 5? Got speed limit on the board. Andy Dog trying to sneaky one through there. Gets her done. Oh, Glenn had a 5. Oh, kicking himself in the booty right about now. Andy with the 3x raise. There's a decent raise. And Andy has taken over first place. Wow. Leonard held on to first place for a long time, but he's down to second. Andy up into first. Glenn trying to make a move. Pushes it all out there. Mac Mixer makes the call. Andy does too. 10-6 Jack, rainbow board. Did Mac Mixer get a piece of that? Did Andy get it? Andy got a piece of it. Mac Mixer says, let's do it. King 7. Oh, to trip jacks. Oh, boy. Just like that. Andy takes out Mac Mixer and Glenn both. Holy moly. Whew, it's Andy and Leonard Fox for the championship tonight. So Mac Mixer finishes in third. Gets the 35 in Matic, I do believe. And Glenn finishes in fourth. He won the wheel tonight, so he gets a Spring Bash NFT and fourth place money. Glenn, nice finish, Glenn. And 35.7 points. Mac Mixer finishes with 40.8 points. Here we go. Andy Dog and Leonard Fox. Who's going to walk away with the 75? Who's going to walk away with 50 tonight? At 51 points. 2 minutes left in these blinds. Leonard Fox versus Andy. 10-3 King, rainbow board. Andy makes the raise. Gonna see some fireworks here. Nope. Leonard bows away. Andy shows the king. Andy's got the fire going on. He's got a 2-1 lead in chips. And he presses a little bit. Looking for that championship. Leonard gives Andy a walkover on that one. $45 big blinds to 18 big blinds. Oh. We gonna have a call? Is he gonna go for it? No, he does not. Andy's praying to the heavens. Still got a 2-1 chip lead. Three X-rays. Haven't seen a whole lot of cards. Leonard seems to be trying to look for premium hands. He's folding away, which, heads up, you shouldn't fold as much. You should try to play every single hand. You got to try to play every single hand because chips are going to go back and forth way too quickly if you don't play even the marginal hands. Heads up, you really got to open up your range. Andy get caught. In for a penny, in for a pound. Then play it. Queen 10. The 10 hits. Is it going to be over? It's an ace on the river. Oh my God. Leonard hit an ace on the river. Wow. Andy had the queen. 10 hit the 10. The game was over. Leonard gets a 3-outer on the river to stay alive. Holy moly. So now Andy has to make his way back now. Leonard has the chip lead again. It was over, and then it wasn't. Motown on the board. 3 on the turn. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Andy had the win. Just couldn't reel it in. Now Leonard's on a little bit of a hot streak. Thought we were going to be over at 9:30. Gee whiz. Who's it going to be? Yeah, Leonard's giving Andy back some chips now. There's only about 70,000 separating them. Who's it going to be? We had some fireworks going, and then it all calmed down. Yeah, we're kind of just pushing the chips back and forth. 60,000 separating both players. Yeah, 40,000 separating both players. Oh, wow, what a flop. Trip kings on the flop. Less than 20,000 separating the players. With 17-5 out there before the flop. Three king jack rainbow. We had pre-flop raising. And Andy has regained the lead. Clawing and scratching back. Some fireworks. 5-3 queen. 2 diamonds. Blood red board. And the lead's back to Leonard's pocket. Who's it going to be? Who's going to take the 75? Who gets the 50? More importantly, the 51 points. Ooh. Blood red board. All hearts. Ace 8-9. We've seen 3 quads tonight. 2 of them in 10s. Been quite the night. Yeah, we got a board. Jack 9, Queen 5. Hit the queen on the turn. Andy leads by 70,000 now. Nope, Andy can't pull the trigger. 43,000 separating the players. 51 leaderboard points to be had tonight. Second place is going to walk away with 45.9 leaderboard points. There's a pre-flop 3x. Getting it done, getting it done. A little bit of John back and forth in between the players. About 100,000 separate them now. Andy Dog's pulled out to a wee bit of a lead. Queen Elizabeth out there on the board with an ace. Four of spades. Very welcome, Glenn. Thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. 4, oh no, flush for Leonard. 45,000 separating him. Andy's got a 45,000 chip lead right now. We've definitely seen a little bit of gamesmanship in between these two. We've only had one real all-in moment. Leonard managed to catch the ace on the river. We should have been over about 6 minutes ago, but it was not to be. Ooh, there's a 4x raise. Okay, Andy pushing a little bit harder. Stretches that lead out to 80,000 in chips. Leonard gets a raise going. It's only another 10,000. ATC, hope for a flop. Oh, 2 aces and a 6, 2 diamonds. Ouch. Leonard can bet away with impunity here. Half pot raise. Blinds will be going up after this hand. Ooh, there's the 3x. So these players are definitely getting their raises in pre-flop. So are they raising with any ace, king, queen? Or are they really just trying to push back and forth? There's a 2x from Leonard. Ooh, jack 10-10, 2 rails. Rainbow. That brings out a half pot bet and a call. Uh-oh, 3rd rail. Oh boy, we could see some fireworks here. And a queen. Is it going to be a boat? Straight? 7-9, 2 king. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Leonard's back into the lead by 40. Moving the chips back and forth. 15,000 separating them now. Pretty much dead even at this point because of the blinds. Leonard wants to try to finish it off right here with the chip lead. Andy can cripple him if he manages to call and win. Andy's giving it a thought. No, not to be, not to be. Leonard shows an ace. Blinds are 6,000 and 12,000. There's a nice little 3x and a call. Got a decent pot. Ace 5-10. 2 spades. Brings out a 75% pot bet. That puts Andy back into the lead. The lead just keeps on flip-flopping back and forth, back and forth. Looks like we're watching a tennis match almost. Lob over the head. Chase it down. Backhand. Ace, king, 6. Rainbow board. Half pot bet. And Andy folds it away. What are we looking at? 248 to 261, so it's only 13,000 separating them now. There's a 4x raise and a call. 100,000 out there in the middle. Jack 2 queen, 2 hearts, brings out a 1/3 pot bet. And a raise. Was Andy trying to sneaky one through there? Oh, Leonard had an oh wow, gut shot, straight flush draw with the king 9. That was a hell of a flop for Leonard. Is Leonard going to be able to finish it off? Uh-oh, ace 10 ace. Weapons of mass destruction are out there. Queen on the turn. And a jack. Any king now. King 9. Any king. And he can't make the call. Leonard shows the 8. Now Andy needs to double up to take back over the lead. Leonard's managed to get 2 or 3 hands stretched together. Geez, we should have been over 10 minutes ago and it didn't end. Thought we were going to be done at 9:30. Not to be. Andy pushes it all. There's a 3x raise and a call. 75,000. Oh, jack 7. 2 diamonds. Andy leads back. That pulls. Andy with the smooth bluff. Shows it no less. These players aren't afraid to bluff him. And Leonard escaped a jack queen. Andy's right there now, back tied up. Is this going to be it? Here we go. Ace queen, pocket 3s. 3s are ahead. 5 and a 5. It's over. Leonard manages to get it done with pocket threes as the final hand. Andy Dog finishes in second. There we go. Mac Mixer with the podium finish tonight. So Leonard manages to take that Queen 8, where he beat me, and run it all the way to first place. So got to give him credit. He got it done. Andy Dog finishes in second. Andy Dog 13 finishes in second. So Leonard, congratulations on your win. You got her done. Andy Dog, nice second place finish. I'll be updating the leaderboard in the morning. Mac Mixer in third. Glenn 12 in fourth. Strat Player in fifth. Jake from State Farm in sixth. D-Hug, I Am Charlin, and It's Hurts all gets the last chance entry. I Am Charlin and Jake both are hunted players, so they managed to make an extra $10 in Matic just for making it to the final table. Congratulations. And, of course, there I am, finished in 11th. Ah, boo. But, hey, I got beat by the winner tonight, so you know what? It is what it is. Confirm that the tournament has ended. Spring Bash, Saturday Showdown in 17 hours and 17 minutes, and then Poker at the Tavern on Sunday. Tomorrow, Narf the Mad will be making a intro trailer to Poker at the Tavern, so that will be premiering on Sunday. Can't wait to see it. Jake from State Farm, everybody's throwing some stuff out there. Jake, got to give you a ton of credit. Something called the Chase, and you minted the first one, Aaron said, so congratulations on that. Hitting the Sack family will be back here early. We will fill the high roller game, and I will have more info on the Chase decks. Chase decks. Interesting, interesting. Everybody was having a whole lot of fun. Tomorrow is trivia, so make sure you get your Google up and ready to go tomorrow for the trivia contest. And I can't believe I went the entire night and nobody joined me in the talk channel. So with that being said, I will disconnect from the talk channel and I will disconnect from the stream. This is Lord Galaban saying good night from the Dead Poker Society, and we will leave you with this.